What's up guys, welcome back to Joevestor Trades. My name is Joseph and this is the first video to a 7-part series of TradingView for beginners. In today's video, I'm only going to cover TradingView's settings and how to get started, but throughout the whole entire series, I'll be going over how to use their drawing tools, how to set up indicators, how to even scan for stocks. So if any of this interests you, definitely subscribe, turn on post notifications so you don't miss the rest of this series. I'll actually put up all the topics that we'll be covering in this series on the screen right now. So as I said before, definitely subscribe and turn on post notifications, but let's get right to the video. Alrighty guys, so once you pull up TradingView.com, it'll take you to this screen right here, and the first thing you want to go to is chart. It should be at your top left of the screen. And this will just pull up the chart for any company, ETF, or even cryptocurrency that you want to analyze. And the first thing I want to cover in this video is what TradingView is, and then I'll go into setting up your settings. So first things first, TradingView is a free, easy to use charting platform that I recommend that every beginner use when you're starting out with trading. Learning technical analysis and using a chart to analyze your trades is definitely beneficial for you and helps you out in the long term. Doing this will help you make better decisions on whether or not you should be hopping into a certain trade, and it'll also help you find trades for yourself. So I'm going to go through a lot throughout this series, so make sure you subscribe and have post notifications turned on so that you don't miss out. First things first, as you can see, as I said before, I have this chart pulled up here for SPY. And first thing you want to do is make this chart customized to your liking. I don't really like the white background, so I'm more of a dark theme person. If you want to change the appearance to a dark theme mode, all you have to do is right click on the screen. Right here you'll see color theme and you can change it to dark. This looks a lot better, it's easier to see, and I like this better myself. And then now we'll go into changing other things as well on your chart if you want. And if you go up to here in the top settings, you'll see your chart settings, and you can change the colors of your candlesticks. You can change the body, the border, the wicks, anything. As I said before, TradingView is very customizable, which is very nice, and as I said before, it's completely free. The next thing you can change are your status lines. Right here, you can just uncheck and check throughout each of the settings, see what it does. Right here, if you don't want the symbol, it'll remove the symbol from your top left. There's other things as well throughout the settings that you can change if you don't want it on your screen. And another thing that you could do are these scales. Right here, we have symbol, name, label, and it'll actually show the ticker of the company right next to the price if you want that as well. If you don't want it to show this price right here, you can uncheck that as well. As I said before, very customizable, and you can add the bid and ask labels. You can do high and low. There's so much you can do throughout the settings. Another thing for appearance, if you don't like this darker theme background or the white background, you could do a solid color and change it to anything you want. You could change it to a light gray. I don't really like that, so I'm going to change it back to what I had before. But you can change the grid lines, everything on the chart. Another thing I want to mention is that for the top margin, if you want to make this a little bit bigger so that you have more space for drawing your trend lines at the top, you can change this to 20%. And if we click OK, we'll see that it gives us more room towards the top whenever we're drawing our trend lines or anything like that for the chart. I'm gonna go ahead and change that back to 12%. And you could do the same as well for the bottom margin, right margin as well. And then over here we have events. This is very key. Right here, it'll show you on the chart whenever a stock is giving out dividends. It'll show you stock splits, earnings. This is very important to have checked for your settings. It's important to know when earnings is coming up for a stock, whether they're having a stock split or even giving you out dividends. So you can go through the settings, as I said before, play around with it, change the colors, make it exactly how you want, and it automatically saves. So all you have to do is log into your Gmail account, pull up your chart, and it'll be exactly how you left it. As we can see, if we click this arrow right here, it auto saves every 10 minutes. So make sure you have that checked on. And you could also save your chart layout if you want to have multiple different chart layouts. So that is the main gist of TradingView. Easy, simple charting platform, as I said before. Once you hop on, definitely change the layouts and charts to your liking before you continue. In the next video, we'll talk about how to add drawing tools, and we'll go into more detail about setting up your chart and showing how to analyze things of that nature. If you learned anything from this video, make sure to subscribe and turn on post notifications so you don't miss when I upload. And as I said before, this is the first video to an 8-part series on TradingView. See you in the next one.